We are back on this island, Seadrift Island. Here we go. Where the murder hasn't been committed yet, but it's apparently underway, or will happen today, or such, according to Poirot. Here is someone again, Mr. North.
I say, it's that North chap again.
What course of action do you suggest, Hastings?
Follow the fellow, ask him what he's about, have Colonel Weston arrest him, ask Mrs. Redfern to make a sketch of him.
Ask Mrs. Redfern to make a sketch of him.
An excellent idea, my friend. Then Colonel Weston can send a picture to Scotland Yard for identification.
Now we just need to find Madame Redfern. Weren't they going to meet at Sanctuary Cove at 10:30? Like, I really think they were, so I guess she's over there? Just that she wasn't there before, because we had to, like, trigger her being there, or what I should say, like, the event of her being able to find her. It's all the way over there. Over here. And over here. And over here. But there's no one here. Okay, so where's Madame Redfern then? What? I don't know, can we not find her? Oh, here. Oh my goodness, here she is.
Monsieur Poirot, thank you again for the sketch pad.
It is my pleasure, madame.
I intend to make good use of it today.
What will you sketch today?
I'm meeting Linda at Sanctuary Cove at 10:30. While she swims, I will sketch her guillemots for her.
You are kind to take an interest in her.
She's having a rough time of it, I'm afraid.
I believe you are correct. A friend now will be of great help, I think. Madame, do you have the time to make this small sketch for Poirot?
Why? I'd be delighted to. It's the least I can do.
There is a man at the landing of the sea tractor. Do you think you could make the portrait of him?
I don't see why not. I've a little time before Linda will be ready.
And madame, if you could contrive to do so without his knowledge?
Oh, I must say it's rather exciting having a detective on holiday.
Okay. Now, the question is, when do we know that she's done? And how? Oh! Hello!
Monsieur Poirot, any luck with finding my typewriter?
Oui, mademoiselle. This is it not?
Yes, indeed. Wherever did you find it?
I would rather not say at present.
You are being most mysterious.
Where are you off to, may I ask?
The Ledgers to read my book. It's a rather good thriller by Graham Greene. Do you know his work?
Bien, he is an excellent writer.
Then I've a tennis date with Ken, Mr. Marshall, Mrs. Redfern and Mr. Gardner at 12.
It is my nature to be mysterious, I am afraid.
Well, I'm happy to have it back. Thank you. Please let me know if there is any way I can repay you.
I will.
I'll just put this typewriter in my room, then I'm off.
Enjoy your day, mademoiselle.
And you, Monsieur Poirot. And thanks again.
Right, well, at least we found Mrs. Darnley. Now how do we get the sketch? Maybe we can't get it right now. Maybe we have to get it later. If we go to Lilicum Bay.
Hello? Need the sea tractor, do you?
Yes, please.
On me way.
Mr. Poirot, I wanted to thank you for helping to clear up the misunderstanding between Gladys and me. How she could think I'd ever be interested in that schoolgirl is beyond me. I can't help it if some foolish child decides on her own to start hanging about the garage. I know it sounds silly, but I think she was only doing it because she wanted to pinch my shovel.
So it's his shovel that we found, eh?
The village is practically abandoned.
Yes, but that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think we have... We have to go... Speak to, the dog, or whatever. Or not the dog, but like, see if Major Barry has trained the dog or whatever. Yeah, here we go.
Morning, Poirot.
Major, you are here already?
I've already worked with the dog. He'll do as I say. Are you ready?
Proceed, Major.
Stand at attention, Baskerville. Heel.
It's a miracle, that is.
Looks underfed. Poor dog.
Sit. Easy as anything to train a dog. You just know how to talk to them.
Your skill is extraordinary, Major. Now I will open the door. Command him to enter, and we will let nature take its course.
Ready when you are, Poirot. Enter Baskerville. Baskerville, enter the shop. He won't budge, Poirot. Can't say what the trouble is. Have you any way to lure him inside?
Hastings, you will need to find something to lure Baskerville into this shop.
It almost worked. We almost got it. Okay, close, but not.
Hello, Mr. Poirot. Not like you to look so out of sorts.
Mr. Bagby, where would you look for Tom Cutter's treasure?
If it's there, my guess would be Cutter's Cave. But folk have tried for centuries to find that treasure with nothing to show for it. Foolish to try, if you ask me.
Good day to you, Monsieur Bagby.
If you'd like a game of darts, just ask.
Ugh. A corned beef sandwich, and well past its prime by the smell of it.
It will probably work with the dog, though.
Hastings, do you have anything that might... You presume that this would be the choice of Poirot? Oh, that does not make sense.
I don't know, I'm trying my best.
That
yeah.
is exactly as Poirot was thinking, Hastings.
Okay, fine.
Was that poor Baskerville again? You'd think he'd learn not to come round here anymore.
Honestly, that's what happens in like 50% of the cases. Like, the dog just wants to play, and the cat's like, nah, get out of my space.
Voila, Madame Hughes. The case of the missing post is solved.
Why, do you mean to say my dear little Chloe knocked those letters back there by accident?
That your cat pushed them there to have the room for the catnap is fact. Whether it was an accident, it is not for Poirot to say.
Oh, Mr. Poirot, how can I ever thank you?
It is my pleasure to assist you, Madame. However, there is a kindness you can do Poirot in return.
What is it?
Choose wisely, Hastings.
Alright, let's see. I could certainly use a discount in your shop. Can I borrow a book or two for free? I would like to make good use of your testing equipment. Could you find another place for Chloe to sleep? Possibly Wales?
I could make good use of your testing equipment. Excellent, Hastings. You are sharpening the detective instincts.
I'm not sure. You are a detective.
Colonel Weston will vouch for me.
Ah, well then. Of course you can. I'm happy to be of service, I'm sure.
Merci, Madame. You do that great service for Poirot.
I love it. I love the whole phrase where it's just like, I'm happy, I'm sure. I'm happy to be of service, I'm sure. And just like ending it with I'm sure, like, I don't know what that actually, like, meant in... for real in Old English or whatever, but it just sounds like people just saying like, I'm probably happy to help you. I guess I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'm happy. Like I probably am. I'm just not feeling it. Like, I don't know. It just makes it so funny. And they use it in like Jane Austen, or Jane Austen uses the expression in her books too and stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, people talk like that, but it's like, I don't know. It just sounds so funny. The chemist's friend. Blood, cosmetics, drugs, foodstuffs, oils, and waxes. Okay, what do I do now?
Well, that is not going to help.
Okay. Yeah, that's all we have. Okay. Drugs.
The tablets of Monsieur Lane are most certainly Troyanol.
Don't know what that is, but that's fine.
I am sorry, mon ami, but I...
Oh, no, this is blood. Thinking about that wrong.
The blood found at the monastery ruins, it is from the chicken.
Foodstuffs.
The grenadine, it is composed of the juice from the pomegranate, sugar, and water.
Okay, I'm not sure we need to... I don't think we need to do anything more. Maybe not right now, at least. Let's see. Search for the typewriter that matches the threatening notes.
It would appear you are very much the John of all trades.
Well, yes, we are short-staffed at the moment. So I am indeed a temporary factotum of sorts. Fortunately, the customers are as scarce as the help.
I'm just wondering if she has a typewriter?
How may I be of service, sir?
I would like to send a telegram.
Of course, sir.
Maybe not. Okay. I think we should... Can we talk to Colonel Weston? Yes, we can.
Hello, Poirot. Enjoying your holidays?
I will let you be the judge of that, my friend. I have several things to discuss with you.
Carry on.
Mrs. Marshall has been receiving threatening messages.
The devil, you say? From whom?
That is yet unclear. I would like to compare them to the type on your machine.
You think I've been sending them?
I must try every possibility, my friend, however remote.
Be my guest.
I mean, someone else could have used it, though.
There, you see, Hastings, the E, the M, and the H. This is the typewriter used to write the threatening notes beyond any doubt. There is no doubt. The notes were typed on this machine.
But that's impossible.
No one visits you here?
Well, of course. Many people do. In addition to my regular police duties, there's the home guard, the evacuation. Hang on.
You have thought of something?
I'd hate for it to be true. That girl at the hotel. She popped in with all sorts of questions about the evacuation. I think she wanted to be told the hotel was being closed. I expect the order any day now, by the way.
I think it's Linda Marshall.
Was it Linda Marshall?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. Bit nasty, that. Writing threatening messages to her own stepmother.
Very nasty indeed. Especially since she apparently also stole Mademoiselle Darnley's typewriter and hid it in Christine Redfern's room to incriminate her.
Really?
Well done, Hastings. I see the little grey cells are hard at work.
Really?
Is Mrs. Castle a member of the Home Guard?
Yes, she volunteered, although she hasn't been of much use.
Why do you say that?
The sightings of U-boats don't match what my other watchers are reporting. I'm not sure she's truly watching at all.
I am afraid it is worse than that. She has a German radio, a code book, and a signal lantern in her safe.
Good God, a fifth columnist here in Leathercombe Bay? I'll have her arrested immediately.
Please do not as yet. If you watch her, she may lead you to her associates.
Ah, you're right. I'll have her followed if she leaves the island.
Excellent! What can you tell me of Alice Corrigan's murder case?
Nasty bit of work. Her husband had a motive, but an unbreakable alibi as well. Not my district, but I have some notes at my office.
Could you obtain for me the summary of the report?
I'll have it sent over from Kingsbridge this afternoon.
Did the report on the Millie Parsons case arrive?
Yes, here it is. I was in London through most of it, in Home Guard and evacuation meetings. I hope to have a look at it again once things quiet down. If they quiet down, that is.
Ah, merci. I will read as I make my notes. Hastings, look over these notes of the alibi of the teacher Gideon Fell. Tell me what you see.
Okay, victim Millie Parsons, 15, a student at Miss Porter's School for Young Ladies, reported missing by headmistress Miss Eugenie Porter at 10 p.m. on Friday, 12th of April 1940. Victim attended a ballet class at the North Brixham Conservatoire from 8 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. When questioned, Emily Brewster, a ballet instructor at the school, reported that the Parsons girl set off back to school as usual after class, a walk of some 15 minutes. Miss Brewster immediately volunteered to join in the search for the missing girl. Body of Millie Parsons discovered in Olmsted Copse at 12:15 a.m. 13th of April 1940. Autopsy performed 9 a.m. 13th of April 1940. Oh wait, 12:15 a.m. must mean in the middle of the night in that case? Yeah. Cause of death. Manual strangulation maybe? Time of death between 8:30 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. 12th of April 1940. I think you all actually have better quality than I have on my screen. That's why I have trouble reading. Visits to surrounding farms yielded no witnesses. School staff questioned. Anthropology instructor Gideon Fell exhibited a high degree of anxiety during initial questioning. Fell reported he took supper at the Lion in Brixham from 7 p.m. to 7:40 p.m. 12th of April 1940. Witnesses can confirm this. From 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Fell had been at a picture show near the restaurant alone. A horror film, Curse of the Islands, was playing. There was a ticket stuck in Fell's possession for the 8 p.m. showing, and Fell was able to give an accurate account of the story. Fell returned to the school on foot at 11, a walk of approximately 1 hour. He was speaking to Miss Porter when news of the girl's body being found was reported. While Fell's agitation then and while being questioning seems suspicious, his alibi is at present quite strong. Investigation ongoing. Fell was acting suspiciously. He walked a long way back to the school. Something about the film. Fell was alone there for 2 hours. And, yes, the film, definitely. And also, Linda Marshall said that he took them all to see that exact movie. So, of course he can recount the story he's seen it before.
Something about the film? Fell was alone there for 2 hours.
What is the most important fact concerning that film and Fell's alibi?
The subject matter, the length, the title. The length.
The length. Plenty of time to be up to no good.
I agree, my friend. But something else is more significant.
Oh, the title.
The title.
Curse of the Islands? And why is it significant?
Linda Marshall told us Fell took her and some friends to see it.
And this tells you?
He knew the story already.
And the theater ticket he had in his possession for the 12th of April?
He bought the ticket, but he never went in.
You have it, my friend. Well done.
Yeah, like, that's not an alibi. Especially not if he was alone in there.
Colonel?
Yes?
The Millie Parsons affair. This alibi of the teacher, Gideon Fell. It does not hold the liquid.
Water, Poirot.
It does not hold its water.
Oh?
There are witnesses. Girls at their school that will tell you that Monsieur Fell took them to see Curse of the Islands before that night.
You don't say.
Fell, he leaves the restaurant at 7:40. He buys the ticket at the theater nearby, a matter of a few moments only. Then he walks to the corpse. He is there shortly before 15 minutes to 9, the time Millie Parsons' ballet class it is finished. He waits. The girl arrives. The murder, it is done. He walks back to the movie theater in time to see the end upon the screen.
By Joe, Poirot, you're astounding.
I had the information you lacked, my friend. That is all.
I need to write up a report on this at once. Could we talk later, Poirot?
Alright. That's good. I don't think we can do anything in the police station. We can only just talk to him. Now, we need to get that sketch from Madame Redfern. Maybe we can, maybe we can do it if we go back. Like, maybe the event will happen. Oh yeah, let's try calling just to see what happens. Okay, no mysterious person picking up this time. Do 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 do.
Morning, sir. I was just off to do an errand. Say, you don't happen to know anything about motor cars, do you?
Yes, I do. Hastings, what is this you make me say? I know nothing of motor cars.
I do, Poirot. Let's see what he's on about.
What would you like to know?
Major Barry's car needs its points cleaned. He wants it as soon as possible, but I have to test the motor on the sea tractor. It's been a bit dodgy lately. I wouldn't want to strand anyone on the island. I'd be in your debt if you could help me out.
The young scoundrel asks such a thing of the world's greatest detective?
Hang on, Poirot. It wouldn't hurt to have a bright lad like Jenks on our side.
I see no points on the car of Major Barry. And the motor cars, they are filthy.
Nonsense. You'd think you'd never heard of soap. I've never cleaned points myself, but all we need are some instructions. The current issue of Motor Enthusiast magazine has an exceptionally clear article on the subject.
I'm with Poirot. Alright.
Poirot does not drive the motor cars, Hastings?
Oh, I'm sorry, this is his car.
Dash it all, Poirot, your little idiosyncrasies are infuriating.
No!
Nonsense. They are a part of my charm.
Exactly! Exactly, you tell him, Poirot. Alright, remove the distributor cap. I don't know which one is number 1, so this doesn't help me at all. Okay. I guess it won't let me do it wrong, though. But who knows? Examine ignition system. One contact point is attached to the base plate. One contact point is attached to the end of the pivot arm. Remove the pivot contact point with a spanner. Remove the stationary contact point with a screwdriver. Scrape away corrosion on each contact point with a file. Let's see, is this the pivot arm?
It appears to be stuck that way. It appears to...
Yeah. Spatula. Will that work? What? I don't even know what a spanner is. Oh wait. He has tools. Get me out of here.
Ouch! Something pricked me.
It's a sliver of metal. Must be magnetic.
Poor Poirot. Oh, I feel so... Oh, I have to do this. Oh, poor Poirot. Okay, what is a spatter? Oh! That's a spanner. It's just a wrench.
It appears to be stuck that way.
Okay. Sure, it's a spanner.
I cannot comply. No. I will not. Without error, mon ami.
Oh.
Your instincts are well honed, mon ami.
Okay, this is what we're doing.
The puzzle.
Well done, old man.
There is not enough soap in all of Devon to restore my hands.
Oh, Poirot. Oh, we're out of time. Oh.
Morning, sir. Got the tractor motor purring like a kitten. Any luck with Major Barry's automobile?
Why, yes. Against all expectation, I have cleaned the tips with much success.
Beg your pardon?
Points, old man.
And the points as well.
Smashing. Much obliged, sir.
Oh, it's so cute. It's like, this alibi does not hold liquid water, Poirot. Oh, anyways, we'll have to continue in the next episode. Oh my god, Poirot. I'll see you. Thank you all for watching.